Oh, okay. So here we go. The Snitch Olympics. So now you have T.I., Boosie, the dude, Baby's brother, Gangsta, the YSL crew, and all these guys. Was it YSL Woody? You know, it's a frenzy going on social media about all of these rats. And I keep telling y'all about trusting these entertainers. They're entertainers. Most of these guys, let me tell you something, man. Most so-called real N-words or guys that's from the streets, that's really about that life, they ain't rappers. They don't rap. Most of them don't rap. These guys are entertainers telling a story. And they're creating and selling an image to you in order for you to buy into so they can make money, so the industry can make money off of your desires. You're being fooled. It's a lie. These guys are not who they say they are. So now you get all these snitch accusations coming out. Now, Gangsta, Baby's brother, Terrace Gangsta Williams, he's not a rapper. He's one of those guys, what you call a stepper, that was from the streets. Now watch this, right? He's a guy that they call a stepper that's from the streets. That was about that gun game. That was about putting pressure on people and bringing pain, right? But I told y'all, the streets is a myth. Because it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, man. It's every man for himself. It's cutthroat. So if you look at the Boosies and you look at the T.I.s, but then you look at a guy like Terrace Gangsta Williams that's celebrated for being a killer of his people, that's celebrated, that's looked held in a high regard for being a murderer and destroying his community. If he gave him some statements, he's telling you that there's no rules to the game. You do what you got to do to survive. You do what you got to do to survive. Yeah, I'll knock you off and I'll tell. I'll do everything. That's what these streets always been about. This thing about a guy standing firm, man, you've always had rats. You always had guys, man, that'll shoot a man in the head, throw his body over the bridge, and come give his mama a kiss at the funeral. Sit next to his mama and hold her hand. No, man, that's this world, bro. That's the hood. That's where we come from. So you've always had rats. And some of the biggest shooters and biggest killers are the biggest rats. So when the allegations come out about a Terrace Gangsta Williams, why am I shocked? I'm not shocked. You guys are shocked because you don't know the streets. So then when you see a guy like a T.I. that says that he snitched on his dead cousin, but then we know he got locked up with all them machine guns and hear those accusations, well, I'm not shocked. It's entertainment. He ain't no gangster. He a family man. Boosie, when they say, what's the Marlo Mike or whatever, he left and snitched on him. Well, man, listen, man. These guys sell you an image of the street guys that they tell the stories of. And they sell you this false image. But if you're really from the streets, very rare that crews get locked up and go down and don't nobody snitch. Pistol Pete from Sex Money Murder, damn near his whole crew snitched on him. When you have Craig Haynes, from the Craig Haynes crew here in Philly, that was at war with the JBM, half his crew told on him. You have BMF. You got a whole lot of rats in the BMF. In the streets, they tell. Freeway Ricky Ross, he had, man, his connect told on him. Man, these dudes been telling. So why would you think it's any different in the rap game? So you see YSL Woody, and he on there, he been 11-year informant, and Young Thug's sisters telling on him. Dolly White. So this is the Snitch Olympics now. Everybody's shocked. Why? They been telling. They been telling. It's nothing new, man. It's nothing new. There's so many other dudes, so many other dudes that done gave up statements, man, that was known killers, man. When them dudes get behind, let me tell you something, when them so-called gangsters get behind that wall and they got life or they got 40, 50 years, man, they do anything to get out, man. Stop thinking that this is what it is. There's a lot of streets is a myth. And you act like you want to shame the snitch. Most of you guys ain't even from the streets. What you care about who ratting and who ain't when you a civilian? This thing is a joke. It's funny, man. It's funny. But you guys, what's the other guy, man? From New York, man, what's his name? I can't even remember. Glaze, the brother Glaze, and I like Glaze. I like Brian Glaze, and I like Glaze because Glaze does videos where he tells the kids stay away from the streets. Glaze tells the kids to not get into the life, but Glaze ratted. He told you he ratted. So I'm not disrespecting that brother. I'm telling you what he told. He gave up statements. But he also came and told you, don't live the life you live in. Watch this. Glaze was a stepper in the street. He put you down. He put dudes down. This is what I'm trying to say. So this thing is an illusion. It's a myth. It's a myth. It's not what you think it is, man. But y'all been conditioned to glorify a lifestyle, man. I'm watching everybody make videos, and then you see Boosie. Oh man, this is the fraudulent part that I laugh at. Oh man, I can't do this because this guy's a rat. It's been rats everywhere. Your drug connections. These guys are rats. That's all I'm trying to say. Who ain't ratting? Show them to me. You got guys that may stand 10 toes down, but the majority of dudes don't. And the guys that do stand 10 toes down, like the brother 10 toes down, he on YouTube trying to tell brothers to not get into that lifestyle. Don't get into that lifestyle. Stay away from that lifestyle. So all I'm saying is, let's stop the hypocrisy, man. The rat Olympics is on, right? Niggas dudes been telling, man. Dude's been giving up statements, man. It ain't nothing new. That's all I'm saying. So, that's just a message from the big homie. That's a message from the OG. Leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think, right? Like I said, Snitch Olympics is on, man. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.